BowDad here. Good morning. Today I'm making this video not because I'm a professional and I'm going to show you how you should restring a bow. I'm doing this because I've never restrung a bow and I'm going to try and do it on the fly to show you that it's possible for anybody to do it with the right equipment. At least most of the equipment, you can make it possible. So my strategy today is to kind of take one end off as I take the other end off. And I've been pre-thinking about this beforehand. The whole reason I'm actually changing the strings is because the serving is fraying on one of them. So I got this bow in this situation. However, the person that is giving it to me is giving it to me with this new set of strings. So right now, I'm just trying to uncoil them. And then I'm gonna take the strings and I'm gonna put them on. Easy peasy lemon squeezer, it should be, right? This is definitely the cables. There we go. All right. We got one cable. We got two cables. And we got the string. And the string, luckily, has the peep sight string in there, so that'll definitely indicate which the top side of the bow is, which is awesome. So my thought is I could use these to kind of hold the strings once I unpaper clip them, but we'll see how that goes too. So I'm going to set these cables aside.
I don't know which is best to go
through, but I'm going to work on the string first. Now I've pressed it a little, but I'm definitely pretty sure I'm going to have to press it more than that. So I'm looking at this roller guard here. Now the roller guard, I'm thinking I'm going to have to take off because right now those cables run through that. We'll worry about that in a second. So this string is pretty loose right now. So what I want to try and do is get this feller here off of this here paper clip. So I'm gonna take this in, twist. I'm gonna take this end, kind of same deal. Lift up one of my Allen wrenches, put it in there. Now at least I've got it unpaper clipped and I know it's not untwisting. Yay. We got the top side of the bow because I got my peep right here. I'll worry about getting the peep later out of that. So I'm gonna follow this string. I'm just trying to make do with what I know here. If I follow it, it comes all the way around the cam. So let's see if I got it loose enough now to mess with this here. Got to be able to get it off that post. Okay, so I'm going to remember how that was. Went all the way around and hooked on the post. Let's check this one out. Looks pretty easy. Now we got a new one here. I'm going to take her around. Now, I do have a drawboard so that I can actually time these cams out afterwards in case I put a half a twist or so in here and mess it up, you know. So I'm not really concerned about that. So that's good. I like that. Now I got this other side here. Go all the way around. It's gonna go like
this around here. Watching that loop so I don't untwist it. Watching that other
cam too, because as I pull it, now I'm just rechecking everything right now. Everything's seated in there right. Looks good. So me personally, in my head, I'm thinking I want these strings to kind of like set and form to the cams. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put some tension on them. And I'm scared, so I'm going to do it slowly. Okay. That's looking sweet. I'm going to undo both of these. Get my wrapper out of the way there. Again, sorry for the slowness on this part, but there's cable number 1 and cable number 2. One's a bus cable, one's a control cable. At least I think I've read up on that accurately and know what I'm talking about. But I would say if you set up your bow press like this on a rolling table, it is actually super helpful to have your Allen wrenches like this because they make good string and cable holders. Voila. All right. So I got to take the tension back off this. Okay. Now I do got to take this roller guard off. I did this on a prime before and it was pretty easy. So I'm expecting the same.
We're gonna take it off. Not a big deal. And then we don't want to lose any of our washers or anything. So I'm gonna set that just how it came off. So remember how it goes on.
Now we got this feller here. So this one is, and he's over here. I'm all nervous, I'm telling you. I should be talking more during this because, you know, that's what people videotaping themselves should be doing, is talking. But okay. So if I do this, right? So this one's going around this feller here, and it's gonna bend on this post. And this guy's going over. Reaching around and going on that post. So it's kind of making it a pain in the butt. But if I can get this
over here and onto this thing, it'd be awesome. Almost gotta do this.
Little turkey, he came off. I'm gonna try and just get a little more. He don't like me very much. What I'm dealing with here is this post that it's supposed to go on. There we go. Goodness gracious. Okay. So that's there. Here. That will have a roller guard. Comes down here on the post. Now for this one. You know what? All that, and I think I might have put them on the wrong sides. Oh, I did have it on the correct one. Go turn it. I think I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna try the other one now. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous. Taking it off's the easy part, man. So we got short serving on top now. That's where all the fraying is happening. That was really bad. On top, long on the bottom, which makes sense. Travels over the can, so it's the serving's protecting the string. Just put those in there. Now we're going short serving on top. First thing I'm gonna do here is figure out how this went. So this was over the top. Okay. For the bottom. We'll go under. We can get it on that post. All right. So I'm rechecking everything now. I'm going over. So I'm looking at the string. This is what I originally put on, and I'm watching how it travels around. Everything's in. And I'm securely on the post. It's good. Follow this way. Once again, I am not a pro. I'm just using common sense to make sure I'm doing this right. It's up, it's in the grooves, it's on the post. We got our cable. That looks good. Coming up here. It's in the groove. It was not. It was actually in the wrong groove there. It's coming over. It's on the post. Got the bottom. It's in the groove. It's on the post. It's coming down, around. It's on the post. It's in the groove. Okay, so we have our roller guard that I detached earlier. It looks like I bumped, but shouldn't be a big deal.
Those look good. Starting to tighten it in. Before I get it all the way down, I'm just gonna check real quick again. Make sure they're in there. Those look good. Tighten it all the way down. That's pretty snug in there.
Just want to make sure it's snug. Recheck one more time just in case I messed something up when I was just doing that. Those look good. That comes under. That's free. This looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna increase tension. Check my string one more time. This looks good. This looks real good. So, the peep video can be a whole different video. I think this was good for me. Hopefully it was good for you to show you that you can do this kind of thing on your own. And I'm gonna just take it fully out of here. And what I wanna do is just double check a couple things. Mainly that everything's the way it should be. So I think I did it right. If I didn't do it right, I wouldn't be able to pull her back, which probably felt good. This is BowDad. Just remember, used bows are just as good as new, and you can do things like this all by yourself. I'm out.